Hello, I'm SquidofLove, welcome back. We have already talked about Powerplay and the various ways that you can earn merits in order to participate, gain ranks and enjoy all the bonuses that each power has to offer. But what if you are not really interested in politics behind Powerplay and want just to grab some fast merits in order to try the next Powerplay unique module you are interested in? What is the best and fastest way to gain these merits? That will have to be undermining. Undermining other powers is a very simple process, and all that requires from you is to know where to go and who to shoot at. Let's take a look. You can undermine every other power in Powerplay. So for example, if you are pledged to Undermining, like I am at the moment, you can choose one of the other 9 powers. You can go in their page and take a look at what you have to do in order to gain merits from undermining them. We're gonna pick Felicia Winters because she's closest to Edmund Mahon's area, and if we go to the control panel, it tells us how to undermine Felicia Winters. We have to disrupt Winters' logistic network by killing federal courier ships in the system. So all we have to do is find the nearest control system that belongs to Felicia Winters, go there and destroy federal courier ships in the system. So if we are in Edmund Mahon's territory, for example, we can go to the galaxy map on Powerplay view, choose Felicia Winters, we can pick expansion, overview or control. We're interested in control here, and this will show us the controlled systems by Felicia Winters, and we can see that Codorain is quite close to where we are, to the territory of Edmund Mahon. So we can go over there and try to shoot the specific ships that were mentioned in Felicia Winters' page. These ships are mostly traders, Type 6 and Type 7 transporters are the majority of these certain ships that you have to destroy in order to undermine other powers. Sometimes you will find the Type 9, it doesn't really matter, they all give the same number of merits, and all you're gonna need is a framesheet drive interdictor to pull them out of supercruise and some guns to destroy them. This is why you can do this process with any ship, your ship, the ship of your choice. You can go with a Cobra or a Diamondback Scout, or you can use a better combat vessel like the Federal ship that I'm using over here. I will suggest to build the loadout of your ship to have good firepower, and this is because most of the time these enemy ships, these certain vessels that you have to destroy will try to initiate their framesheet drive and escape from you, and some faster vessels like Cobras will be able to achieve it. But if you are in a fast vessel with good firepower, there is no way for them to escape. Unfortunately, whenever you destroy these vessels, you will gain a bounty on your head in the certain system, and this might make your life harder if you stay there for longer. Each destroyed vessel will give you 30 Powerplay points, which is actually 30 merits for your power. So if you are interested in the Powerplay unique module of each power, you will need 750 merits, and that means that you will have to destroy 25 vessels in order to make that merits. Of course, you will have to wait 4 weeks in order to gain access to the retribution for Edmund Mahon or any other kind of weapon you want to unlock. There's no way to go around this condition, unfortunately. But you can always go after the rank 4 that will give you a weekly bonus of 5 millions, and you will need to only destroy 50 enemy vessels in order to gain that kind of merits. Like we have mentioned, by destroying these vessels you will gain a bounty on your head, you will gain a bounty on Federation or Empire systems, and if you don't want this to happen, there's a very simple solution. You can go after the 3 independent powers in Powerplay, which are Archon Delaney, Pranav Vandal, and Lignon Rui. If we take Archon Delaney, for example, we can go to his control page, to his control panel, and it will tell us that in order to undermine Archon Delaney, we have to eliminate Kumo crew transport vessels. It's the same process with any other power. And if we go to the galaxy map again, we can take a look at Archon Delaney systems, control systems. If we go to Powerplay, choose Archon Delaney and go to the control systems, we can find a system that is independent, and this is the best way to do undermining. So if we take a look at Luzonda, it's a control system by Archon Delaney, and it is independent. So you can go over there and gain a bounty on your head right on that system while destroying the Kumo crew transport vessels. And the process is exactly the same as before. All you have to do is use your frameshift drive interdictor, pull them out of supercruise and destroy them as fast as possible before reinforcements come. These are of course not the only vessels that will give you merits for destroying them, but they are definitely the easiest to kill. Any other vessel that belongs to the other powers, the other enemy powers in the system that you are handling these certain specific transport vessels, will give you merits if you destroy them. So you can go after them if you want, if you have a stronger ship, if you have a stronger combat vessel, or you can ignore them and go only for the easy targets.
Target destroyed.
After you are done collecting your merits, your power play points, all you have to do is go to the nearest control system by your power, return the merits, and wait for the next cycle. When the next cycle goes live, you will gain the rank that you were aiming for. It is a very simple process. Like I said, you can use any kind of ship you want in order to perform this activity. You can use your favorite vessel, a Combra, a Dumbo Scout, whatever you prefer and whatever is capable of taking down these targets. They are very easy targets to destroy. I personally use my Federal ship, my multi-role loadout that we have talked on the previous video. You can see the loadout over here, and here are the modules that I have equipped on it. It's a multi-role loadout, like I said, and you can perform any kind of activity whenever you want. It is more than enough to go after these targets, and it is strong enough to go after stronger enemies, combat vessels of the other powers. I hope this little guide will help you gain merits fast and go after your favorite Powerplay unique module. There are some unique modules that are really good, some are not that good, but we're gonna talk about them in other videos. Thank you very much for joining me watching this video. I'm SquidofLove and I will see you next time. Bye bye.